Hello everyone, today we're going to be continuing the Golden Man Challenge where we go to every moon in order and try to get as much money as you can in 1 hour. It's a challenge made by holic, and today we're going to go to Vow. I already did my 1 hour on Experimentation and Assurance, and yeah, Vow is the next moon in the order. I'll leave a link to my Experimentation and Assurance runs in the description below, as well as holic's original video that has the complete rule set. But we're going to get right into it. We're going to go to Vow, because I need to finish this within the hour, so that way I can film the version, or this challenge, with Nico and Larry, because we're all gonna get in on it, and we're gonna do it together, and we're gonna see how we approach it as a trio, rather than a solo. But yeah, Val flooded to start the challenge, start the timer, and let's get going. Okay, I didn't get the B scan unfortunately, but there's 15 objects, that's more than the max amount, so is bees. So we're gonna go get the bees. There's actually 2 right here, so this is perfect. How much are these worth? 68, not a crazy amount. Non-zero nonetheless. And because it's 68 and they're right here, we can just grab both of these. A lot of times on flooded moons, the bees kind of just go in the flooded area. So we got a little lucky here. Okay. Jump up on the ladder. Oh lord, this might not be good. Okay, never mind, we're okay. I ran out of stamina, got a little greedy there. So one of the beehives is going to be kind of in the back. So that's fine. We're just going to go take a quick peek in the main entrance. I was considering playing Fire Exit for this moon as well. I mean, it's possible. With the flood, you just kind of gotta jump back up. But I'm not gonna do it this time because I already got 130-ish with just the beehives. And yeah, no reason to really risk too much here. Okay. Things to note about Val. It's Bracken territory. It's Forest Keeper territory outside, but I am less worried about Vow than I am about Assurance, at least as far as dangers go, because 2 Forest Keepers is easier to outplay compared to the dangers on other moons, or the dangers on Assurance. I'd rather outplay the Forest Keepers than the Baboon Hawks, but I think this is good enough. We'll just get out of here. I still haven't learned the limitations of the bridge. I just never bothered to do that ever since the jumping cheese stopped working. So, not gonna risk running across with 59 pounds. If anyone wants to let me know how the bridge works now in update 50, let me know in the comments. I'm asking for your help this time around, because it's something it just seems super valuable to know, especially since there's a similar bridge in Adamance, and the one in Adamance is actually kind of important as well. Not as important on this map, but it might be just to kind of make these flooded moons go a little bit faster. I'm not doing the drop strat right now because I don't want to think about it. That's the real reason, actually. But I mean, like, having the different verticals kind of makes the jump strat, or the item drop strat, a little bit more difficult. Just don't really want to think about it. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna drop the closer one first, and then just go for the farther one after. Take some damage here, but that's okay. Apparently, the beehive doesn't need to collect for it to actually collect, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe it seems like it collects after the door closes. They must have fixed hive collection at some point, but 237 out of 431, not bad. Even though most of that came from the bees. That was just under 4 minutes, and now we get stormy weather. So we're just getting all the crazy stuff right out the gate. 14 objects, that means there's at least 1 beehive. I don't remember what the max scrap total is on Val, but that is still kind of high. I'm gonna go this way looking for bees. I think I saw one. Nope, just locusts. Maybe I should have just ran... Yikes. To the main entrance. Yeah, that's the actual play. Just go main. And if I see the beehive on the way, then you go for it. Okay, well I'm already here, so I'm just gonna go this way. There's a rock there. Didn't see the beehives, unfortunately. I'm glad that I'm getting the storming early though, because I can just leave a metallic object outside and be free from conductive lightning for the rest of the run. Okay, I probably end up leaving that yield sign. Where's my scan? my right click was not working for some reason. I might end up buying a flashlight because I'm kind of tired of running in the dark for these runs. Apparatus. Just pull it. Probably spawned in something crazy, but it's okay, we can deal with crazy. This is a heavy inventory though. Yeah, I'm not bringing that yield sign. Worth 20, weighs 42, no thanks. And it's conducting like crazy too. We'll check, oh there's a beehive right there. Perfect. We'll put this right there and while we go check the fire exit. Trying not to take damage as we go in. The loot room. With no loot, of course. Trying not to get brackened here. More metal. Locked. Grab that. Grab that. Locked as well. So Val is telling me to be safe today. Hopefully I don't conduct on the way up. Nice. Not sure which one it is. It's the bell. Okay, this is not very good. Tree strat doesn't work anymore. I will eventually come back for this. $61, maybe not. Well, actually I will. It depends on how this next part goes, because the outside's about to get a lot more dangerous. Please let me make it. Not gonna greet it. And I have full stamina now. Gotta be ready for the double strikes. Get that beehive. And hope it's not too greedy. Wherever it is, what the... Oh, it's gonna be more this way. Okay. I don't hear a giant yet. Okay, just one more run and we're good. I thought I heard it conducting lightning. Kind of backed off a little bit. Okay. Come on, strike. That's it, right? Okay. We find the light switch. There it is. Cool. Not bad. Watch, I'm gonna get eclipsed now. Give me the trifecta. It's just stormy again, okay. Ah, whatever. 17 objects is definitely beehives. Immediate lightning. Okay, so the... Sure. Okay, so I guess the lightning bug is fixed. Or it's counting the beehives on the ship. Because 17's a lot. Okay, how much are you worth though? 105? I think I just run the beehives. Okay. I had 3 beehives. I outperform all 3 of the landings I've done so far. But we run towards the entrance with this next one. See if we see anything here. No, not quite. So we circle back around, wait till we have our stamina back, and then we go. There's a tree in the way here. Doesn't matter. I thought I saw something spawn in. It was just a roaming locust in my face. I'll walk around, listen out for more beehives. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get any though. Manticoil's flying away. Yeah, it seems like it was counting the beehives on my ship. A little unfortunate. I'm also looking out. Oh, wait. There's one right there. If I am running that, I better run it now. But I'm gonna see if I can get anything faster first. We'll get the key just in case. Remote. Bottles. Egg beater. Plastic fish. Yeah, see, this is better, I think. Well, then just in case we're conductive. What? How much is remote weight 0? Okay, we'll take the remote last because we might run the beehive with this. Well, I might as well check now. Get a flashbang, that's super good. Okay. We'll just take this all the way, and we'll run back. And hope for the best. I got 2 items that work as anti-giant tech now, the Easter egg and the homemade flashbang. I'm gonna rely on the flashbang more though, because the flashbang is worth less than the Easter egg. The Easter egg's worth 50, and if I can actually just collect that, that would be great. I have to kind of not do that jump though because of the hive there. I don't think I'm running the hive anymore. I think I'm running the scrap. I'm gonna risk it. I should have picked up the flashbang on the next inventory, honestly, but I have some rocks to play with. And I also have this jump to play with as well. Hive is conductive, so it's going to slow me down significantly now. The remote is unfortunately more valuable than the cookie mold sheet. But I don't know if it's only worth like 10 more, and I don't know if it's worth losing the time to go down there. Kind of an unfortunate result of the decision making I made here, but this is a good mid-ground. I'll be up 2 inventories without dying, hopefully. If I die here, I have to finish the quota at least. Get on the board. Making sure I have some stamina. You know, maybe the conductive only applies to the bees. Because it's not like I'm not carrying conductive items, right? If anyone's wondering why I'm hugging the right side of the ship, it's so I don't get killed by the bees outside if the lightning decides to strike. The lightning will go through the ship and kill you. Time to bring the 2-handed items here because we're gonna sell everything. Get that nice quota 1 overtime bonus. 393 isn't bad. It's actually pretty good. Oop. Let's do this.
Report to the company building.
1 quota in just about 20 minutes or so. Pretty good. Drop everything in this corner here. Let's see what kind of overtime gains we can get from this. I think we've made just under 1,000 with this, so it should be pretty okay. There's a world where I saved the flashbang. I don't think it's this world. Because with the way I'm playing, it's like not that bad. I just gotta leave early. I can consider skipping eclipses, even though I think eclipses are fully playable. Okay, no Egg explosion there. We'll take it. See if we can get this cell in before he buys it. Nope. It's okay.
You're what keeps the company happy.
I should be able to sell everything on this next one. Just a bunch of beehives. Not all it's beehives. One more beehive after this. I'm gonna sell all this right here. Nice. I think that's everything. Just quick scan. Yep, we're good. Take off. As long as the door is open, you can take off easily. And yeah, let's see what our score is here. 875. Not bad, considering. I mean, 2 stormies and a flooded. Mostly beehive run. Get ready to go to Val right away. Wow. 1069 after day 1. So a little over 1,000 after the overtime bonus eclipsed. I'm gonna skip. Not without grabbing that free beehive though. Might need it for the quota depending on what I get here, so. Plus that's a quick 113. It's already half the quota. Nice. That in the corner there. 644 is crazy actually. That's probably one of the higher rolls I've gotten on Val. Unfortunate that I got it on that particular roll. But regular Val now. Let's hive scan. 3 beehives? Wow. Maybe 2. Okay. We'll run regular first. Damn, 3 hives is kind of tempting. Probably safer and more efficient. Luckily I'm gonna come up on a beehive here. Oh yeah, for sure, I'm running that 140 and I'm finding the other 2. I'm probably gonna have to run this through the valley honestly, which is fine because that means I can scan or scout for other bees in the meantime. Uh-oh. They're roaming. But that's okay, I'll just carry this with me the whole way. And then when they catch up to me, I'll drop it. I can kind of scout for the other bees right now, too. Nice, there's one. I need to find those bees, though, before they kill me. Maybe I'll just hold... No, I can't hold both of them. Maybe I risk it. It's gonna be interesting. I've never done this before. We're in uncharted bee territory. We're gonna juggle these bees. And I might just end up leaving, honestly. Just for safety's sake. I have no idea where these bees are. Moment of truth. Found him. Okay, I feel a lot better now. Don't go down the cliff sides with the beehive. We learned that on Adamance, and we have confirmed it on Val. Okay, aggro him on this side so we can get some of the hill speed on the way down. Take a quick peek to see where this third one's at, but I'm pretty sure the third one might just be on the ship. Oh well. This is still pretty good. And it's pretty safe also. I don't even think I'm gonna check the entrances, honestly. We have enough to meet quota. We can kind of move on from here. Because it does take a while to run these, especially with how far they were, but I mean, 140 is 140. Drop that there. And then we go. Just because I can play around forest giants doesn't mean I want to. Kind of considering brackens also. Let's go. We can be a little less lucky with beehives. And go for loot next time. Okay. Nice. $365 out of only beehives. Or something like that. Flooded. Nice. Okay, one beehive. Just one. We're gonna check the main entrance. Or maybe I start with the flooded one. Just to get it out of the way, and then I can play Overland or Overworld for the rest of it. That might be the better play. Because then if I pull the apparatus like last time at the main entrance, I'll at least... Or I'll still have light coming out of this. Also, I don't have a flashlight, I just realized. And that might be a big deal. Big room. Don't want to go too far in here though. If I get caught out, I'm done though. Actually, yeah, I'm good. Ooh. Yeah, something's spawning in, but it's on the other side of that security door. I think. Loot's too good to leave though. Hopefully I have enough lighting. Spider. Oh no, hold on. Sorry y'all, I gotta not die here. Behold. The secret flashlight tech. The forbidden flashlight tech even. I'm gonna wait for full stamina before. And hopefully no spider right away. Oh, we're good. Don't worry, I'll drop the gamma as soon as I get up to the top. Ooh. Almost had to redo that. Okay, now we can not see again. 12:10, so I still have time to take a quick peek in here. But nothing more than that. Nice. Not even going in the server room, there's a landmine in there. Oh, hey. And before this Bracken aggro gets crazy, we're gonna just go. Nope, it's a Bracken and a spider. Spiders are now power level 2. That occupies not all of Val's power level just yet. But these are some pretty good items. Pretty good haul. Maybe I'll take a quick peek around, see if I can find the one beehive on the map. We'll see. But as it stands, might not need to. Alright. 139. I mean, there's a low chance of things spawning in right now, but the chance is non-zero. I can't believe how good the loot was there, what? More runs like that on Val, please. Almost never happens like that. Even though I had to turn on the gamma ray real quick to secure it. Might as well take that while we're here. And I'll use that extra millisecond as punishment for the gamma ray. I mean, it's in the game, what do you want? At least I'm not doing max gamma just for inside. I think that would be optimal for non-flashlight play. They can at least see better. But the game looks really ugly when you do that. But I will do it for survival purposes, not for necessarily optimization purposes. Alright, last day of the deadline. Wow, 695. I wonder if I full sell again. Oh, there was the beehive. Okay. Maybe I should have taken a quick second to look. I kind of forgot. Oh well, I don't deserve the beehive for using the gamma ray. 300. Okay, I can actually go all the way to the confirmation page before sending to the company building. I just have to wait for the autosave button before I can actually send. Okay. This. Wow, not that many items this time. $197. And we're gonna go for overtime bonus on quota 2 as well. I think it's fine. We're both quotas, we went well over what's needed for quota 3 without barely even trying, so I think we'll be okay. I mean, I did get some pretty good beehives, so that might be a factor. I just hope it's not as big of a factor. I just hope it's not the factor, is what I'm trying to say. Should be able to get an average of like 130 per moon regardless of beehives. I just ended up not doing so because I had the option not to. Get a tiny overtime bonus here. But right now we're on pace to do even better here on Vow than we did on Assurance, which is kind of cool, but I might have just jinxed the run by saying that. Go here and wait for the autosave. 80 overtime is pretty good. I'm gonna get the halt thing. Oh no, I'm not. Two beehives, I think they're worth looking for now. No weather, might as well. Wow, and one of them's like right here as well. Literally right here, outside the ship. Worth 89, not the greatest beehives ever, but I mean, close beehive is a close beehive. Oh my. 2 tulip snakes. So it looks like I'll get a little jetpack here. I didn't see what my new quota is. Is it like 369? I don't know. 86 is a good start for that. Here's the other beehive. Tulip stakes will mess up my timing just a little bit because they add a bit of weight. And if I get 2 of them, then they're just gonna maybe kill me, I don't know. But at the same time, like, I've ran beehives while carrying weight before. The common ones are, well, the most common one is running it with a stun grenade, which weighs 5 pounds. Also the equivalent of running it with the pro flashlight. I used to run it with a stun grenade on Vow specifically, just so I can run them without the fear of getting grabbed by a giant while out of stamina. That was a specific use case. Okay. Hello, Mr. Snake. I know you're trying to do your little mating ritual thing, but you're gonna need a mate for that. Oh, well, there's your mate, actually. Key. Oh, no, 2 loot rooms, actually. Let's grab that key. Trying not to die here. Another loot room. Oh, that's not a loot room, actually. I don't know why I'm getting, like, the creeps. Oh, well, I know I don't need to use this, but just for ease of access, honestly. Safety. And we can go main. We haven't played main yet. Left one of the tulip snakes inside, but I think that's okay. This is a good inventory, plus if I get something in main, that's just bonus. Getting the apparatus isn't as necessary here on Vow compared to Experimentation because of beehives, and also because of the Bracken being one of the more common spawns here. I mean, Bracken isn't crazy dangerous usually, but it is very unforgiving. If he just happens to be waiting for you on a stair tile, then no counterplay to that really. Okay, I think we're good. fine. Got 20 minutes on the clock. Want to make sure we finish out this quota. And potentially get another overtime bonus. Maybe get some other beehives on the other moons. This is a good start for this new quota though. Puts us very close to completing it. Tulip snakes being here aren't the greatest, or isn't the greatest? I don't know. I already did the beehive thing, so I guess it's not that big of an issue. I ran 2 beehives too, actually. I'm just remembering. Yeah, let's secure all this. Let's not fumble this bag. And with that, we're already close to 300 in loot. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. I know, like, I'm kind of just avoiding all danger by doing this stuff, but I mean, that's kind of the point, right? I think it's better to preserve the money you have than to risk going for the little bit extra, especially as solo. Okay. Nice. Another tea kettle. Yeah, we almost meet quota already. Stormy weather. Two beehives. We're gonna go for the beehives again. Let's not stand outside if we don't have to. Don't want to get randomed out of the ship. Even if it would be really funny. I haven't gotten RNG'd in a while. Imagine if I just got struck right when I said that though. The thing is about those moments where the timing is just kind of crazy is that if you're just yapping the whole time, the odds of you getting RNG'd in a really funny way just go way up. Because you have no chance of getting RNG'd in a funny way if you're not preparing yourself for a funny thing. But just by talking about it, you know, we're setting ourselves up the whole time while also protecting ourselves. Because it's also real funny when you don't get that RNG. Okay, well, let's see if there's a closer one before I run that. Lightning's kind of going ham right now. McQueen, ka-chow. Oh, the other one's right here. What the? I have not seen that before. I'm gonna run past it first. Actually, watch this. I'm gonna run that one kind of over there already, and then I'm gonna come back around and run that the other way. It's gonna make sense, trust. The only thing is, I don't like this uphill. Because the bees have a chance of catching up. Take a quick peek in here. I should have taken a quick peek in the fire exit too. Bottles. I'm not gonna not get those bottles. I am down to not check any farther though. I thought the tea kettle was conducting. I'm just gonna have to run through it, I think. You guys like that efficient use of stamina? Basically full stamina bar by the time I got here. I don't think I can do it the other way though, but Okay. I feel like this takes a lot of time. But you know what? It would probably take the same amount of time to just find scrap inside the facility. So, I think it's okay. This is the equivalent of getting like three to four like mid-ground items. I'm a little worried about my potential to collect the tea kettle and bottles now though because of the timing. .206 right now. I mean, I haven't had any issues on the outside yet, but it's because I've been leaving early enough to not have them. Pretty sure I just heard a footstep. You know what? I'm not gonna get the bottle and tea kettle. I think we're just gonna keep this a boring hive run, unfortunately. I got 13 minutes left. Yeah, and I do hear the giant footsteps. Okay. Nice. One more day on this quota, and it's gonna be the last quota I complete. Most likely. Is it stormy weather again? Damn. Unforgiving. 2 beehives, somewhat forgiving. Okay. See if we can get a beehive without getting struck. There's one. How much are you worth? 144. That's what I'm talking about. And the other one's probably the other way, honestly. But I'll go towards main entrance. We can entertain going inside this time. Oop. Not good that I missed though. Oh, we can check now and then collect that at the very end. No need to backtrack. Oh, it's right here. The tree's breaking line of sight with the bees for me. Oh god. I'm still good health-wise, but I can't take much more than that. Because I still need some stamina to be able to run the bees. And as we're recovering stamina, we'll reposition ourselves for the other beehive. we'll do the same thing going the other way. And this is already 288. Take a quick peek. Nice. None of this should be conductive either. One hundo. And literally the quickest peek into main because this is already a lot. Yeah, no, we're good. I could try to outplay that, but let's say like a thumper or coilhead shows up, I have to outplay that as well. In addition to the turret crossing the main entrance, no, we're good. I saw the loot room straight ahead. I don't think it's worth it. Not this late into the run, because if I die, then I just lose so much. It's already, like, I'm leaving almost 300 on the table if I die there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna full sell the next round as well, maximize overtime bonus, and then maybe just get one more day. Should be okay still to collect this. Nice. Cool. Lots of repetition, but you know, if something ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay. What do we get on the last one? Oh no, that is the last one. I was gonna say 900 in 2 days is kind of crazy. But yeah, we're full selling and then maybe getting like one more landing in. Damn, that's so many beehives. Oops. Okay. Now all that's left is selling beehives, which weighs 0. So I should be able to continuously reset this timer. Because, yeah, adding something resets the timer. The question is if I run out of stamina first. Which I might. Oh my god. Let's get there. Nice. Don't want to fully trigger him or else he won't buy. And I'd have to ring the bell again. 908, we should get a decent bonus here. Wow, we are killing this challenge. Just under 5 minutes left on the clock. Yeah, we just gotta kind of tap this one in. No need to mess it up for any reason. No weather here, this is probably the last landing. No beehives. We're literally just taking the quickest peak. This is for extra credit, basically. There's no reason to like go crazy on this one. Let's see if we can get 3K here. We are allowed to skip all the way to day 3 of the quota to sell at max value. If we happen to finish early. Tattered metal sheet. Chemical jug, nice. That's all I'm gonna get. Not even sure if it's fully worth taking the tattered metal. We'll check main, see if it's something that we take back or not, just because of how heavy it is. Might not even have been worth going here, but I mean, getting the chemical jug was nice. I mean, best case scenario, we get a beehive next run, but I don't know if I have enough time for a next run now that I've committed to this. Okay, well. Now I have to make 2 trips for these. The question is, do I take the sheet with me? I think I might as well. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time for anything else. I could have just rolled for beehives. I wonder if I still do. I mean, it's a little late now. I'm already committed to taking this tattered metal sheet for 12. It's like the tattered metal sheet is guaranteed 12 value at least. Damn. I don't think leaving the chemical jug would have changed anything. I also don't think it's enough to get us to shoot. Okay, there is a world where I still get the beehive in time. That world entails me landing on a beehive, grabbing it before the time runs out, and then dropping it in the ship and closing the door behind me before the bees kill me. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get real lucky. I think I should have just left the tattered metal sheet, honestly, and gone for that. I'd have had slightly more time. Might as well do this now. If I don't go accurately, then I'll be off. About to have just a minute under. We're about to learn how long it takes to take off and land, huh? 107. Dang, we're gonna be just shy of 3,000 if I don't get this beehive. $50 seconds. Do or die. Damn, that's a long time, man. 30 seconds. Flooded. Alright. 17 objects, there's definitely a beehive somewhere. I landed on one. That's crazy, I actually got it. Wow. Wow. Even before the timer. Let's go. Sick. Do get the 3000 score. We just gotta land leave once now. I'd say that was a good warm-up before I try this challenge with Nico and Larry in a bit. Not gonna meet the quota here, so I'm not gonna take off. I'm just gonna have the final amount here right on the company building. Man, 149. Almost a max roll beehive to end the Val run. That's crazy. I actually have to ring the bell this time too. That's funny. But yeah, we could have potentially met the quota here, but I wouldn't have gotten the overtime bonus last round. And I probably wouldn't have gotten an overtime bonus of 80 this round. So yeah, 256. So leading up to this, our final scores were 1865 for experimentation, 2227 for assurance, putting us at 4092 for the run, and then plus what we get on Val. So on Val, our final score was 3096. 3096, our new highest moon in the run. So total 3096 plus 4092. We are now at $6,319 on the Golden Man challenge, with 8 more moons to go, and I'm excited to get to them. And we're gonna see how I compare to when I run this with Larry and Nico as well as a trio in future uploads. We're gonna start again from experimentation, but I'm gonna keep both runs going at the same time. So once again, shout outs to Holic for coming up with this challenge. Stay tuned for the next episode, which should be on offense, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, next one will be on offense, and we'll see you in the next video. Let me know if you're doing this run yourself and what scores you got on Val and on the previous moons, Experimentation, Assurance, and what your first 3 moons add up to. But yeah, catch you in the next video. Peace.